Breaking news. New judge steps down from Nnamdi Kanu's case, says his arrest was wrong. This post was made known today, being March 10th, 2025. According to all this thing that has been happening, Justice John Tsoho, the new judge assigned to Nnamdi Kanu's case, has quit. He said that he doesn't even know what else is going to do in that particular case because people that are higher than him have equally tried Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and discovered that his detention is unlawful and the method in which he was arrested is equally against human rights. Do you understand? So this man said he doesn't know what else to try him. That this man has been, in fact, he has been discharged and acquitted. Yet Nigerian government doesn't want to allow this man to go. Then why are they reassigning this case to him? That he doesn't have anything to say concerning this case because his conscience will not allow him to try a man who has been discharged. But the government doesn't want this man to go. That he cannot continue. In fact, he will not try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Truth is that you cannot sincerely bank on every news that comes out from Nigeria mainstream media. Though some are authentic, but you still have to take it with a pinch of salt because Nigeria is the epicenter of all the unimaginable things. This news has been trending since hours now. Why it is a kind of a plot to the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But let's not dispel the fact that this could be a manipulation. What I mean by the manipulation is that this could be a plot twist to throw the case back to Justice Bintanyan court, who had initially recused herself from the case but later wanted to preside over the same case she recused herself from. If it wasn't for how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu openly opposed to being tried by Bintanyan over conflict of interest and Nigerians' poor knowledge of their own laws, Bintanyan could have sat on that case, but as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu exposed, forced the Attorney General reassign his case to this judge who just purportedly resigned. My correct people, we are saying this because a calculated attempt to have the case returned to Bintanyan court. Because by the time more than 3 judges resign instead of presiding over the case, the Attorney General might come up to say that since no judge wants to look into this case, they have no other option than to send it back to Bintanyan, who's indicated interest in presiding over this case. Wahala, they say it be like bicycle, the fear of unknown. Although Bintanyan was happy when she was asked to leave this case. She said that because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is someone that is wise, he equally knows the law. In fact, he even knows the law more than them that are even the judge. Do you understand? He knows the law more than people that call themselves judges, lawyers in the country. My correct people, last, he go and say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are free. Or yeah, Nigeria divide. Yes. In fact, you see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu people are holding. They can, like, let's say, you see when python swallow something that is bigger than its throat, you will try to force yourself to swallow it. You no go enter. Bring it out. You no go feel bring them out. Last you go stay. Now, so Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dey for Nigerian government. Una go dey try say make una do this. Kpai una no go kpai. Sentence am una no go sentence am. Release am una no know what una go do. Last, he will still be released. Do you understand? My people, when I saw this news, I say waiting. I was so glad to see that yes, some people have sense. So like this Justice John, in fact, your sense is there for brain, there for buttocks. Yes, there for buttocks at all. This man spit nothing but the truth. He said nothing but the truth. Why are people still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why people doesn't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go? Why can't people release this man? Allow this man to go. People said no. For your own selfish interest. Nigerian government keep holding this man for no just reason. But the so-called bandits are moving around freely. Fulani herdsmen are going around butchering people, killing people, raping people. And on broad daylight and nothing will happen. Nigeria security operatives, Nigeria army, police will never arrest these people. But if it have to do with ordinary citizens, bam, they go get strength to, attack them. At times I began to ask myself question, what kind of country is this? Is there any way that to make this, is there anything that we can do to better this country? Because the corruption in it is more than, in fact, I don't even know the country we used to quantify, the corruption in Nigeria. I have to say, it's like this one has happened in Syria now. This Syria, what is happening in Syria, they are killing people in Syria at the moment. So the thing wey dey happen for Syria, they happen for inside Nigeria. You will not wait for only Muslims to rise and start killing Christians and other people that doesn't believe in Muslim for you to believe that, okay, what is happening in Syria is happening in Nigeria. The way Fulanis are going about kidnapping and slaughtering people in the southeast of Nigeria shows you that there is no difference between these people and the Taliban in Syria. Yes, so my people. So this Justice John Tsoho, the new judge assigned to Nnamdi Kanu after Nnamdi Kanu applied for another judge to take over his trial. This man has been reported that he just quit. He said Kanu was brought back to Nigeria from Kenya illegally, and because of that, he can't judge the case without going against his own beliefs. So the judge pointed out that other judges before him had ordered Kanu's release, but the government ignored them. If they didn't listen to those orders, why would they listen to mine? He asked. He added that Nigeria must follow its own laws and that keeping Kanu locked up without a good reason is wrong. Not just for Nigeria, but for the whole world. I won't ruin my name by touching this case. Justice Tsoho said, it is clear what is right. My correct people them. And I won't let this mess up my reputation. People always remember justice. Humanity has a long memory when it comes to justice, and I will not risk staining mine with a matter so transparently flawed. Chai! The fear of Nnamdi Kanu is the beginning of wisdom. My correct people them no be small thing. No be small thing. As e dey hot now, my people, so many things are going on. People are saying, is this thing true or lie? Is this thing real or not real? My people, the thing is that this country called Nigeria, lot of things are going in a very wrong direction in this country. Anyway, my country, we will not be surprised if actually this new Judge John steps down from handling Nnamdi Kanu's case. There are many reasons, which Binta Nyako pointed out in when she was asked to leave Nnamdi Kanu's case from the chief judge. According to her, she said that Nnamdi Kanu is a very brilliant person. Not just being brilliant, that for you to try this man, you must be prepared. She said that Nnamdi Kanu is exceptionally intelligent, stubborn, and legally astute. In a striking revelation, this woman, Binta, described Nnamdi Kanu as one of the most stubborn individuals she has ever encountered in her judicial career. That's in her entire life as a judge. There has never encountered someone like Nnamdi Kanu. She equally says that Kanu possesses an impressive understanding of the law, which surpasses even some legal professionals. That defeating Nnamdi Kanu requires a higher reality. She equally stated that emphasizing the complexity of handling his case. She disclosed this, that recusing herself from Kanu's trial stand as her greatest personal achievement on the bench. Because it seems that the federal government of Nigeria are forcing this woman to try Nnamdi Kanu. They are using her against Nnamdi Kanu. In her thought, you cannot lie to your instincts. She knows too well that yes, Nnamdi Kanu has been discharged and acquitted. He is supposed to be released. So this detention that they are holding Nnamdi Kanu is unlawful. It is an unlawful detention. My correct people, them wait to Naga to talk for this kind news. We are still waiting for more. Although many Nigerian media news have not carried it. I just saw like 3-4 news people carrying this. I was like, is this thing real? Why are people like Instablog and other bloggers are not carrying this type of things? Because it's not that Nnamdi Kanu want to be quiet. If it's the one that says Nnamdi Kanu the case has been adjourned indefinitely, you will see everyone, they will carry it. Anyway, my people, wait to Naga to talk. Let's keep our fingers crossed, hoping that soon that our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, will be freed from this DSS dungeon and he'll be able to go back to his family, meet his wife, and of course, his lovely son. My people, thank you for watching. If it's your first time coming across my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the bell button so you always get notified whenever I post my latest content. You have always been my regular subscriber, always stopping by, watching my videos. I love you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always watching my videos. May God replenish you and bless you all. I love you guys. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more updates.
To show you the president of Nigeria's son sitting with a terrorist. Now, most of you know who Gumi is. Gumi is the man that first of all said that give Igbos gun to kill IPOP. Give Igbos gun to kill IPOP. What does that mean? Give Igbos gun to kill Igbos. That's what it means. This is the same man who goes as far as negotiating with the terrorists in the forest to release the people that they have gone to kidnap in villages. And this same man goes back to the government, presidents, governors, and liaise with them for how much they are going to give to these terrorists in their forest. Now, why I call the Tinubu's administration terrorists is for this reason. You cannot have a terrorist negotiator around you and then you turn around to call the Igbos terrorists. So, Biafrans, I want you to understand that whatever these people are doing, we are watching them with our two eyes. We are watching them. Tinubu will remain a terrorist. He will remain a drug lord that he is, and a certificate forger that is always known him for. We are not scared of telling Tinubu who he is. And more also, we want to tell General Christopher Musa, your days are counting down to remove all your terrorist army, and the IG of police, remove all your policemen in our land. And most especially, for the first time, I'm going to tell Asari de Kubo to remove all your terrorists in our soil, because very soon we will match them fire for fire. We are saying this for the world to understand where we are coming from, because you cannot be in our land and kill our people and go scot-free. It will never happen again. Now, I'm going to show you the video of our what is it called? Illegitimate president's son sitting with a terrorist negotiator. A man that goes to the forest to negotiate with terrorists. A man that goes there and sits with the terrorists and come and negotiate with them. There were some girls that they are arrested in Chibok, and this man was their intermediary within the terrorists and the government, and now is working freely. Why our leader Nnamdi Kanu, who stood his ground on getting Biafra, is being kidnapped from Kenya and detained illegally in DSSS facility. Today, what is happening? All the people that are talking rubbish about Nnamdi Kanu, that if Mazi Simon Ekpa does not cease fire, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would have been out. Bianco Onowu came out, or Ujuku came out and said, oh, the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not been released is because of the activities of Simon Ekpa. Now Simon Ekpa is no more in the picture. What is happening? The Nigerian terrorist government are looking for every avenue to nail, to jail, and to even kill our supreme leader. But God will not allow that to happen. And we will fight Nigeria with everything we've got. Everything we've got. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released. We don't care what you people are thinking. We don't care what you believe in. We will fight Nigeria like never before. We are not threatening the country. We are not threatening the sovereign nation. But you know that you Nigerian government are in a sovereign nation killing our people, and we said enough is enough. We will rise to the occasion, and you will see how determined we are to leave that contraction called Nigeria. If you know what is good for you, allow the Igbos to go. So watch this video.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our August Bishop has no much